I'm Tracy and I work on the NSPCC Helpline. The NSPCC is a service for the public and professionals for people to call in and report any child protection concerns. They put through to a professional practitioner. A lot of practitioners have been social workers in local authorities or education or health professionals. So there was one call that stuck in my mind. It was a really awful call. It made the hairs on my arm stand up on end. It was a neighbour calling in to report concerns for a child. As soon as the referrer started speaking, I could tell there was something really not right. The caller was saying that she could hear mum taunting the child, saying sort of, "I've got your teddy bear, do you want me to rip this part of your teddy bear? Oh, you don't want me to do that to Teddy, do you? Do you not want me to do that?" Bearing in mind this was a child of, she thought, about 3, a really young child. She could hear the child saying, no mummy, don't do that, don't do that." And mum and the child sort of go to the balcony, the child screaming, and then the caller would see water falling from the balcony. She felt that mum was potentially pouring water on the child. In that situation, immediate action is needed. We don't know what state the child is in, if they've got any injuries. And we ended up calling for a welfare check from the police, and the police immediately went out and found a case of horrendous neglect, much more so than had been sort of discussed on the phone call, things that the neighbour wouldn't have been aware of, but that it resulted in the child being removed from mother's care from that phone call. So I know the case that the child was removed to grandmother's care. Mum had some quite high-level support needs. She had some mental health issues. Children's Services have been working really closely with the family to provide that support and to keep the child in the family. It's really great to know the impact of somebody's call and what that means for the child in that situation and the support that could have been put in place. I think it just really highlights how needed this service is, because a lot of people often don't know who to ring and where the first number that comes up. The NSPCC is child protection. I feel really proud to work for the NSPCC and know that that's something that I'm a part of now.